What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody for your, just pouring support. I read all of the comments. I shared the comments with my mother, due to her mother passing, my grandma. I do appreciate everybody who shared their condolences, their empathy, and I did read some of you as well who have lost a loved one in the recent year, during this pandemic. So thank you everybody for all the support and love that you are sharing. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on the video. So today I want to actually just give an update that the company gave out publicly earlier this morning. As of 6:01, you could see in the morning, Zomedica came out with this article saying that they are to build direct sales force for Truforma platform. So you're probably all already aware that they're working with Miller Vet and as their distributor to help get the Truforma actually sent out and delivered to certain vet offices in the country. And I'm sure that was maybe not going as they planned, maybe not at the speed as they were anticipating with their projections that they probably set out for quarter two. But regardless, they are now looking to focus in on just one specific um, sales force to hopefully get more products out there and help with marketing and sales in general. So before I dive into the article, I want to just mention two quick things for everybody. So as you all are probably aware, I have a Webull affiliate link in my description below. You get two free stocks. If you deposit $100, you get one between $8 and $1,600. And for just making a Webull account, you get a free stock between $2.50 and $250. So I like to help you all get free money when there are the chances. And I'm not sure what's going to happen after April ends. So try to go ahead and capitalize, get your free stocks. Very simply put, they are completely free. Again, you could just take, if you don't like Webull as a brokerage, feel free to take your money out and, spend it elsewhere. But regardless, get your free stocks, folks. The other thing I want to mention is I have become recently an affiliate with Blockfi. So at first I was kind of skeptical because again cryptocurrency has been so volatile, but because Bitcoin is reaching all-time highs, some of the altcoins, Litecoin, Ethereum, and I told everybody I'm very transparent about my story and how I got into investing back in 2017 when the crypto hype was going on. I decided to invest into cryptocurrency and I was burned pretty badly. Now, if I would have held my initial investment from back in 2017, I don't want to even tell you how much money I would have today. So with BlockFi, this is just another place where you can trade cryptocurrency. And again, you can get up to $250 as a bonus with just again depositing the amounts here. So you can look through what you're comfortable depositing and you can get some free Bitcoin just to get it started, right? Because people are saying Bitcoin to $500,000, Bitcoin to 1 million. Now if that's true, we don't know. We know Tesla, ARK Invest, Walmart, and a lot of these Fortune 500 companies are starting to adopt cryptocurrency and put it on their part of their balance sheet, specifically Bitcoin. So go ahead and get your free Bitcoin. Start trading with BlockFi. Use my link below. It does support the channel, and it also helps you out by giving you some free crypto to start with. Now let's get into the article. So with Truforma, you could see here they stated that Robert Cohn, the chief executive officer, commented saying, as Truforma's market presence grew, we intended to transition from a distributor-based sales model to a direct sales organization. Now that really excites me. Anytime you can get rid of a middleman, more income will come your way instead of any fee splitting or any type of wealth distribution between two organizations. Now with direct sales, that's going from Zomedica to the customer. And again, that's my favorite way to do it, business to business, simply put. So however, due to anticipated changes at our current distributor that we believe have impacted its ability to market our products effectively, we will be accelerating that transition and the building of direct sales organization. Now, let's highlight that for a second. So, due to anticipated changes at our current distributor that we believe have impacted its ability to market our products effectively. So as we know, the only current distributor they're using is Miller Vet. So I'm guessing, right, we know that one unit was sold and that's the only information that we were told about exactly a month ago. Mid-March, we were told that, one unit was sold to a certain vet office in the New York area, upstate New York. But regardless, since then there was no updates. And that could be because maybe not a lot of units have been sold, so nothing to really excite people like you and I, investors in the company. But Now they're going to look, okay, now let's dedicate a team because we have a lot of people who are investing in this company, and we want to ensure, the investors are happy by showing them sales reports. Very, very important. Not only the quarterly earnings reports, we need sales reports to continue excitement with the company. Now, remember, guys, my channel is not for financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. And as you could see, the price action for Zomedica today was pretty horrific. It pulled back heavily after, what I thought was maybe we were getting out of the slump of this continued red day after red day after red day. Yesterday, we saw a fantastic green day, a bounce of almost 30% when it got to about 92 cents a share. And now it's looking like we're again approaching that resistance level, right? So we know there's a strong support line. You guys know how much I love stock TA, and you can see on the left hand side here, left hand side, there's an 89-cent support line that we're approaching. What happened yesterday? On Wednesday, we approached that support line, and right before we even hit it, it bounced right off of that. A buying pressure occurred, and we know what happens. Speaking about technicals, is that it's just a technical analysis, nothing more than that. You could use it to your advantage by looking at what happened historically and what do patterns look like. So if we go back and look, you can see where this 89-cent support line is back in, however far back. That's basically early January to early February. It retested that 89-cent mark a few times where it would bounce right off of it, and it didn't have any more selling pressure. So now, as we can see, based off previous support lines, 89 cents might be a really, really good entry point if you're looking to potentially start a position, average down, depending on what your cost average or cost basis is. 89 cents might be a very, very attractive price point. Now, are we going to reach that? We didn't yesterday. That's where I had my limit buy order for 1,000 shares, but it was never hit because it didn't fall that low. If I would have set it for a few cents higher, 92 cents, I would have made a very, very nice, even short-term gain if I wanted to. But regardless, now we know maybe a little above 89 cents might be a very good entry point for Zomedica. So pay attention to that. Look for it tomorrow after the market opens. If we see a sell-off, maybe have a limit buy order. That's why I like Webull. You could do it on Robinhood as well or any other brokerage, but go ahead and look to potentially set a limit buy order between 89 cents and 92 cents or so, because that's where we pulled back to last time to see kind of, a month or 2 month low. So that is quick and dirty updates about Zomedica. You guys can look through and read the statements that they also included in this article. I thought it was very well said and very well written, but really the big highlight here is the fact that they want to dedicate. Right now they have one PR, one head of sales, if you will, chief commercial officer right here. And then he said, during my time as head of sales and marketing at IDEX, so one of the most, the direct competitors with Zomedica, he says here, during my time at IDEX, I saw the value and impact of direct sales organization. A direct sales force will significantly improve our ability to serve our customers and to sell our products in the veterinary market in the longer term. We are very fortunate that we have the financial strength at Zomedica to make this transition and look forward to building a quality sales force to match the excellent quality of Truforma. Now, the really cool thing is, again, this was the previous head of sales at IDEX. You guys know we've talked about IDEX quite a few times because they are one of the direct competitors of Zomedica, and they currently have a huge market cap. If we pull up IDEX stock, so you could see they have a $45.25 billion market cap compared to where Zomedica is, right, at 923 million. Now that we broke under a billion, there's huge potential. Now, of course, IDEX has a lot more products that they have offered on their platform, not just specifically, thyroid and adrenal type disorder diagnostics, rather, a slew of diagnostic products. But regardless, Zomedica has that potential in the long term. And look at IDEX. Let's go back, to the max chart. Go back to the 1990s when it was 95 cents a share. What did they start with? Probably a single product. I don't know the history exactly. A single product that, was just going to start paving the way for new diagnostics, maybe something to do with the pet field. And there was not much excitement. got up to $2 in 1993. So you can look at timelines like this to kind of show you where are we at with Zomedica. This is a company that just commercialized their first product. And guess what? We're right around that 95-cent mark. So does that mean Zomedica is going to go to $528? No, because again, we're looking at potentially maybe even a 45 time market cap if it is to get as big as IDEX. But that's why I'm super interested in penny stocks. And I always say, 10% of your portfolio or less can be made up of more speculative plays, because as long as you're able to risk that kind of money, there is so much more potential with penny stocks. Now, if we buy Amazon the next 5 years at what, $3,000 a share, if it gets to 5 or 6,000 and doubles in 5 years, that will satisfy most shareholders because those are people who are, very low risk tolerant. So for those of us who are maybe younger or willing to risk a little bit more money at the time being, or for this time, something like speculative plays like Zomedica aren't a bad option. So sorry to drag on. Just kind of wanted to give you guys my quick spiel. Get your free stocks with Webull. Get your free Bitcoin with Blockfi. As up to $250 of free Bitcoin, and all you got to do is deposit some money, and you could run away with it after that if you'd like. But maybe you'll like trading crypto on Blockfi. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and until next time, keep investing.